Have you ever had one of those days when nothing ever seemed to go right?
Counting today?
Oh, yes. Well, here's a tale of a young Irishman who had a particularly bad day on the job. So terrible was his day that he could not go to work the next. And he knew that he would be fired if he did not excuse his absence with a note to his boss. Dear boss, I write to you today to tell you of me plight. For at this time of writing I am not a pretty sight. Me body is all black and blue and me face a deadly grey. And I hope you'll understand why Paddy's not at work today. I was working on the 14th floor, some bricks I had to clear. And throwing them down from such a height was not a good idea. The foreman wasn't very kind, he was an awful sod. And he said I'd have to take them down the ladder in me hod. Now shifting all them bricks by hand, it seemed so awful slow. So I hoisted up a barrel and secured a rope below. But in my haste to do the job, I was too blind to see that a barrel full of building bricks was heavier than me. Well, I climbed down, untied the rope, and the barrel fell like lead. And clinging tightly to that rope, I started up instead. I shot up like a rocket, and to my dismay I found that halfways up I met the bloody barrel coming down. Well, the barrel broke me shoulder as to the ground it sped. And when I reached the top, I struck the pulley with me head. I still hung on, though numbed and shocked from this almighty blow. And the barrel spilled out half the bricks 14 floors below. Now when those bricks had fallen from the barrel's open end, sure I then outweighed that barrel and I started to descend. Still hanging on for mortal fear, I rapidly did drop. And looking down, of course, I saw the barrel coming up. Well, I grit me teeth and crossed me legs and closed me eyes to pray. But the barrel caught me cuffs and tore me trousers right away. Now wearing just me flannel drawers, I headed for the ground, and I fell among the broken bricks that were all scattered round. As I lay there moaning on the floor, I thought I'd passed the worst, when the barrel struck the pulley wheel, sure, and did the bottom burst. A shower of bricks came down on me, I hadn't got a hope, and as I was losing consciousness, I let go the bloody rope. Now the barrel being heavier, it started down once more, and it landed right across me as I lay there on the floor. I broke 3 ribs in my left arm, and I can only say that I hope you'll understand why Paddy's not at work today. Thank you, Misery Lovers.